Good morning, everybody. This is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Classics bringing to you game number 125 of the King of the Hill tournament. Today we have the 1998 New York Yankees, winners of 114 games in 98. Visiting the 2022 Houston Astros, the current Kings of the Hill, which are 2-0. This tournament will continue until the Astros lose. And then we'll go into the King of the Hill World Series between the first and second place teams. Only the Astros have a chance to unseat the first place 1985 Royals, who sit above the 1996 New York Yankees, who are in second place. So the 1998 Yankees can only play one role here, and that's the role of spoiler. This is Apba Baseball Classics, where yesterday's stars performed through cards and dice, classic games on our tabletops. Here are today's starting lineups. First for the Yankees: Tim Raines, Derek Jeter, Bernie Williams, Paul O'Neill, Darryl Strawberry, Tino Martinez, Jorge Posada, Brocious, Knobloch, and El Duque Hernandez is the pitcher. For the Houston Astros: Pena, Brantley, Altuve, Alvarez, Tucker, Bregman, Mancini, Vasquez, and McCormick. Christian Javier is on the mound. I will be again using the basic game with the Apba, ABN, ML League boards. That's Apba Baseball Nostalgic Retro Mail League basic boards. And they're pretty similar to the regular Apba basic boards, except for sometimes you have a extra dice roll. And a major difference is if there's an A, B pitcher or a C pitcher in the game and they hit a power number, you need to do another die roll. 1 through 3 changes it to a 7, or 1 through 5, or A, B pitcher changes it to a 7, which is a single. Well, Christian Javier is a grade A pitcher with a K strikeout rating. He's facing Tim Raines, who steps into the box for the first pitch of the game. And Tim Raines sends a pop-up up the elevator chute on the infield, and it's caught by shortstop Jeremy Pena. Derek Jeter rolls one to second base, fielded by Jose Altuve. He throws to Mancini at first. 2 batters and 2 outs. Here's Bernie Williams, 339 hitter in 1998. 2-4 is a swing and a miss, strike 3, so a good start for Christian Javier. 3 up and 3 down. We go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. El Duque Hernandez from Cuba is a grade B ex-pitcher. Jeremy Hernandez steps into the box for the Astros. He led off yesterday's game with a bomb. There's a pitch from El Duque. 6-6 roll is another drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here, and Jeremy Joan Pena touches them all to lead off the game again. Keeps doing that after leading off with an intentional walk. Here's Michael Brantley. 5-4 is a drive to right field. Paul O'Neill is under it and picks it out of the sky for the first out. Here's Gigante Jose Altuve. He flies to center field. Play made by Bernie Williams for 2 outs. And Yordan Alvarez, 306, 37 homers in 2022. Rolls a 3-5, which is a 9. We're using the splits, left-right splits with basic, as I did yesterday. But -1 won't change anything. And 9 against a B pitcher is going to be a base hit. Alvarez takes first with 2 outs. Here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker swings and gets a base hit to right center field. He's going to hold it first. Alvarez gets all the way to third. And Kyle Tucker on the third pitch, 2 balls and a strike on the batter, steals second. Second and third Astros with 2 outs. Rough start for El Duque Hernandez. Bregman flies out to left field. 1 run on 3 hits, 2 left. Top of the second, 1-0 Astros. All right, Paul O'Neill leads off for the Yankees. 317 with 24 homers in 1998. He rolls a 3-3 roll, which is a hit column roll. And 1-5 is a line drive over the head of first baseman Trey Mancini going down the right field line. Paul O'Neill will get 2 out of this. It's a double. And he's in scoring position with nobody out. Representing the tie and run, Darryl Strawberry, the DH, steps into the box. I take that back. Raines is the DH. Strawberry's playing left field. Darryl Strawberry rolls a 21, which is a swing and a miss. Strike 3, second strikeout for Christian Javier. Here's Tino Martinez. Martinez pops it up on the infield. Shortstop Jeremy Pena is taking charge and makes the catch. 2 outs. It's going to be up to Jorge Posada to get this runner in scoring position in. And Posada swings and misses for strike 3. Third strikeout for Christian Javier. No runs on a hit. And 1 left. We go to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Houston. Trey Mancini will lead off for the Astros. They're up by a run. And here's the pitch from El Duque Hernandez. 1-3 roll is a base on balls. Mancini trots to first. Average speed, running wise. Here is Christian Vasquez, the catcher. And Christian Vasquez rolls a 2-6, which is a fly ball to right field. Paul O'Neill with a catch, 1 out. Here's Chas McCormick. Had a tough day yesterday. He struck out all 3 times he batted. Right, the pitch to McCormick is a grounder to Brocious III. It could be an around the horn double play to Knobloch and Martinez. It is a 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. Top of the third, 1-0 Houston. Brocious, Knobloch, and Tim Raines do the bat in the top of the third. Christian Javier goes into his windup. Here's the pitch. Bouncing ball to Altuve. He secures it and throws to first. Brocious is out. Chuck Knobloch. Christian Javier gets the sign. Here's the pitch, and there's a long drive. It might be, it could be, it is out of here. Chuck Knobloch goes deep to tie the game. It's 17 home runs in 1998. So the Yankees won and the Astros won. Top of the order to Rock Raines. Raines swings and pops it up on the infield. First baseman Trey Mancini calls for it and makes the catch. 2 outs. Derek Jeter. Jeter sends a ground ball to the shortstop Jeremy Pena. He's the 3rd out in the 3rd inning, but there is a run on 1 hit. Yankees tie it up 1-1. All right, El Duque Hernandez from Cuba was a mainstay for the Yankees starting pitching staff in 98, 99, and 2000. Also got a World Series ring with the 05 Chicago White Sox. He is a half-brother of Major League pitcher Livian Hernandez. Jeremy Pena leads off for Houston. He is responsible for the Astros tally, leading off the game with a home run. 2 days in a row. 4-4 roll for Jeremy Pena, excuse me. A ground ball to the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Jeter throws him out. Brings up Michael Brantley. Brantley swings and misses strike 3. And now Jose Altuve, who rolls a ground ball to second base, fielded by Chuck Knobloch, who does not currently have the yips, and he throws out Jose Altuve. 3 up and 3 down for the Astros. Go to the 4th. 1-1 tie. All right, the Yankees very talented center fielder. Bernie Williams leads off top of the fourth. He did strike out his first time up. Here he lifts a fly ball to right field. Kyle Tucker's under it and makes the catch. Paul O'Neill rolls a ground ball to second base. Jose Altuve throws to Trey Mancini. 2 gone. Here's Darryl Strawberry. Strawberry rolls a 6-1, which is a 40. Hard line drive to center field, but Chas McCormick is right there. 3 up and 3 down for the Yankees. Bottom of the fourth, 1-1 tie. Here's a windup from El Duque Hernandez to Yordan Alvarez. 6-6 roll is a drive for Alvarez. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. Touch them all, Yordan. He's got ones on both the corners. 2-1 Astros. Trying to win their 3rd game in a row. Here's Carl Tucker. Tucker rolls a 5-5 roll. That's an 8. He's +1, which won't change the B number or B pitching level. It's ground out to shortstop. 1 out. Alex Bregman draws a walk. Ball 4 to Bregman. Fast runner on first with 1 down. Trey Mancini's the batter. Trey Mancini lifts a fly ball to left field, which is caught by Darryl Strawberry. Bregman holds it first. 2 gone for catcher Christian Vasquez. Vasquez drives one to center. Bernie Williams on his horse runs it down and makes the catch. 1 run on 1 hit, the home run by Yordan Alvarez. Houston moves out by 1. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Very popular Tino Martinez out of Tampa, Florida, leads off with the Yankees in the top of the 5th. Martinez rolls, sorry for hitting the camera here. Martinez rolls a 6-2, which is a 22. Both teams are fielding column 1. And in this book, it says roll again for air number randomizer. 3-4 is 17. Roll again. Oh, no, I don't need to roll again. It's a fly out the right field. That brings up Jorge Posada. Georgie swings, and 22 is a hit column roll. 25 is a 6, and that's a double for Jorge Posada. He is a slow runner at second base. I'll still play it safe on the base pass for him. Scott Brocious comes up. Brocious rolls a 25, which is a line drive to shortstop Jeremy Pena. Quick throw to second. Posada does not get back in time. It's a double play. 6-6-4, ending the top of the 5th. We're halfway through. Astros 2 and the Yankees 1. Our positions 9, 1, and 2 in the batting order are due up in the last of the 5th for Houston. Here's Chas McCormick, whose last 4 bats have been miserable, all strikeouts and a double play ground out. Here's a pitch to McCormick. 3-1 roll. It's going to get better. That's a ball 4. Top of the order to Jeremy Pena. Pena lifts a fly ball to right field. Paul O'Neill tracks it down and gets it back to the infield quickly, and McCormick holds at first. Michael Brantley. Brantley rolls a 3-2, and that's a ground ball to second base. Knoblauch to Jeeler out there, the relay to first, not in time. Fielder's choice. Here's Jose Altuve. And Altuve lifts a fly ball to left field. Darryl Strawberry makes the catch. That's the end of the 5th inning. With the top of the 6th, the Astros lead by 1. Right, for the 2nd day in a row, we're getting a fairly well-pitched ball game. Chuck Knoblauch leads off for the Yankees. Here's the offense from Christian Javier. Knoblauch rolls a ground ball to Pena at second. Throw to first. Just in time, 1 out. Top of the order to Rock Raines. Pitch to Raines is ball 4. First walk offered up by Christian Javier. Raines takes first. Here's Derek Jeter. Jeter rolls a 5-3, which is a 19 play result. Grounded to Bregman at third. He throws to first for the second out. Raines goes to second. There's 2 outs, but the tying run's in scoring position for the Yankees' best hitter, Bernie Williams, 339 in 1998. And Bernie Williams gets a 1-1 roll. That's a hit column roll. 4-3 is a double, plating Rock Raines easily. We are tied 2-2. So Williams is at second. Here's Paul O'Neill. And your dice roll. O'Neill rolls a 3-5, which is a 9. Gets an A pitcher. And with 2 outs in the inning, that's a strikeout. 1 run on 1 hit. Bottom of the 6th inning. New ball game, 2-2. All right, Yordan Alvarez will lead off the last of the 6th inning for Houston. He, like Orlando Hernandez, is from Cuba, and he is 2 for 2, hitting off Hernandez with a home run and a single. High fly ball to left. Darryl Strawberry is tracking, makes the catch. Here's Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2 on the day. He rolls a 1-2. That's a ground ball to Knobloch at second. Throws to Tino Martinez at first for the second out. Alex Bregman rolls a 3-1, which is a base on balls. Bregman shows a lot of patience for the second time, his second walk. Hernandez has walked his 4th batter. Mancini's a batter, and he pops it up on the infield. Chuck Knobloch calls for it and makes the catch. That takes us to the 7th inning, 2-2 tie. All right, Christian Javier is only rated to pitch to 21 batters, and that was 2 batters ago who doubled. So he has 1 mark against his fatigue. Darryl Strawberry leads off for New York. Astros have a very deep bullpen. Here's a pitch to Christian Javier. 4-6 rolls, a swing and a miss. Strike 3. 5 punch-outs for Christian Javier. Here's Tino Martinez. Martinez pops it up behind home plate. Catcher Christian Vasquez loses the mask and finds the ball. 1 out, or 2 outs now. Here's Jorge Posada. Posada swings and misses for a strikeout. 7th inning stretch time. Yankees 2 and the Astros 2. All right, Christian Vasquez leads off for Houston. And here's a pitch from El Duque Hernandez now in his fatigue inning. All right, 41 is a ground ball to shortstop. Derek Jeter is up with it and throws to Tino Martinez at first. Vasquez is sent back to the dugout, out. Chas McCormick rolls a 5-3. And that's a fly out to right field on fielding column 1, as the Yankees are a column 1 defense. Jeremy Pena. Pena rolls a 6-1, and that's a fly out to right field. 3 up and 3 down. Top of the 8th, we're in a 2-2 tie. Okay, Vasquez returns for the 8th inning. He's got Brocious, Knobloch, and then Tim Raines. 6-6 roll to Scott Brocious, and that's a drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. The Yankees are on top, 3-2. Pitching change here. The Astros are going to bring in Brian Abreu. He's a right-hander. Pitching to the right-handed Knobloch. He'll get the bump up. I'll make him in. No, he won't. He's an A. The A pitchers don't get bump ups. All right, here's a pitch to Knobloch. He swings. It's a ground ball to second base. Altuve's up with it and throws to first. Knobloch's just nipped at first. I'll sling down the line. 1 out. Tim Raines. Line drive from Tim Raines, ripped up the middle to center field, fielded by Chas McCormick. Raines is at first with a single. 1 out. Here's Derek Jeter. Jeter rolls a 5-3, which is a 19. Slow order to third, picked up by Bregman, the throw to first. Jeter's retired. He's grounded out all 4 times he's hit today. The runner on first goes to second. Now there's 2 outs, and Bernie Williams, who doubled and drove in Tim Raines his last time up. Abreu's delivery to Bernie Williams as a swing and a miss, strike 3. Bernie Williams will have to grab some pine, and that's a third out of the inning. 1 run on 2 hits. Yankees go in front, 3-2. All right, the Astros have 2 left-handers and a right-hander due to bat in the last 8th inning, so manager Joe Torre is going to go to his bullpen and bring in his left-handed setup man, Graham Lloyd, grade A ZZ pitcher, and Mickey Brantley steps into the box for the Astros, who are now down by a run. Graham Lloyd from Victoria, Australia, goes into his windup, and here's the pitch. Hit column roll for Brantley. 23 is going to be a leadoff double for Mickey Brantley, representing the tie and run, now in scoring position. Here's Jose Altuve. Altuve is a +6 against left-handers. That lowers Lloyd's grade to a grade B. Right to pitch to Altuve is a 6-4, and that's going to be ball 4. There was no Z's marks on that play result, so Altuve takes first. First and second, they set up a double play for Yordan Alvarez. He's -1, so he doesn't change the grade. It remains an A. Lloyd's offering to Yordan Alvarez, swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 gone. Here is Tucker, another left-handed batter, -5, which will make Lloyd a grade A C pitcher. But Tucker gets a 2-2 roll, and that's a hit column roll for Tucker. The next roll is a 1-1, which is a drive. It might be, it could be, it is out of here, a 3-run bomb by Kyle Tucker. Astros 5, Yankees 3. Wow. Yordan Alvarez clears the bases with the bomb. Brings up Alex Bregman. We need a new dice roll. Here's the pitch to Bregman. 2-3 roll is a ground ball to third. Brocious throws across the diamond, 2 outs. And here is Trey Mancini. 3-5 roll is a 42. He's hit by pitch ball. All right, Mancini's becoming a baseball magnet. He was hit twice by pitch balls yesterday. This is the 3rd time in 2 days. Christian Vasquez rolls a 2-6, and that's going to end the inning with a fly ball to right field. But a big inning for the Astros. 3 runs on 2 hits. We go to the 9th. Houston 5 and the Yankees 3. All right, Ryan Presley will be called upon to try to preserve this victory for the Astros. He is our closer with 33 saves in 2022. Paul O'Neill, Darryl Strawberry, and Tino Martinez are scheduled to hit for the Yankees in the 9th. The Yankees had a 1-run lead late until the 3-run bomb by Kyle Tucker. There's a pitch to Paul O'Neill. Paul O'Neill rolls a 2-2 roll. That's a hit column roll. 3-5 is a leadoff double for O'Neill, his 2nd double of the day. And that will get the tie and run to the plate for the Yankees. Darryl Strawberry. Strawberry rolls a 43, which is a 29. Ground ball to Mancini at first, who flips to Presley covering. O'Neill goes to third. It's 1 out. Here's Tino Martinez. 28 long balls in 1998. Martinez rolls a 6-3, and that's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Yankees are down to their last hope. Jorge Posada. Posada rolls a 6-2, and that's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that's the ball game. Final score, Houston Astros win their third game in a row. Victors over the Yankees 5-3. This tournament continues. The Yankees scored 3 runs on 7 hits and no errors. Houston 5 runs on 6 hits and no errors. Winning pitcher was Brian Abreu, and Presley gets the save for Houston. Graham Lloyd takes the loss. Home runs in the game by Scott Brocious and Chuck Knobloch for the Yankees. And for the Astros, Jeremy Pena, Yordan Alvarez, and the big blow was Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker will be the star of today's game. He goes 2 for 4 with the game-winning home run and 3 RBIs, plus a stolen base. All right, to figure out who the next team to try to play the spoiler role in this tournament and knock out the 2022 Houston Astros, I'm going to roll a 12-sided die and a 10-sided die. And whatever year comes up, the best team closest to that year that did not play in the tournament will be asked to take on that spoiler role, and we roll a 19. I don't have the 1919 White Sox team, and I think Cincinnati played in the tournament. Let's go to 2019. In 2019, the New York Yankees won 103 games. I'm going to give them another shot at the Houston Astros. This is 2 years after the trash can series. We're at the 4th spot of the pitching rotation, so that's going to be 2, 3, 4. Jay Happ for New York. Could make it a bullpen game, because look at this bullpen. Or it could be Domingo Germán was 1, Paxton's 2, Tanaka 3, Jay Happ 4, but look at the bullpen. You got Canley B, Britton AC, Ottavina AC, Chapman A, Hale B. So that's 5 good pitchers, but I don't want to burn up my bullpen. The Yankees wouldn't do that. All right, so it's going to be Jay Happ, grade C pitcher. And he'll take on Jose Urquidy, also a CZ pitcher from Mexico. That's tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and may God bless.